Hello team, welcome to my channel. My name is Janet. Today is going to be a 10-minute express or standing cardio class. No equipment required and also low impact, so perfectly safe for the knees as there will be no jumping. Each move would be about 50 seconds long with a 10 seconds march on the spot, or you can stop to have a drink if you need to. If you enjoy these types of videos, whether it's all standing, cardio, or no equipment, no impact, please let me know by leaving some comments below, liking this video and subscribing to my channel, as it will really help my small channel to grow. Now find a bit of space in the house, team, and let's get started. Okay team, let's start this very quick express cardio, obviously standing because the class is all standing today. First move is a step touch with the arms reaching up above the head, helping you to raise your heart rate. When you bring your arms in and it goes above your headline, it will always raise that heart rate. There is no impact, as I said earlier, so perfectly fine to do this barefoot like I am. But if you're more comfortable, put on a pair of shoes and do the same movements. It's just continuous movement for the next 10 minutes, not too long, be over in a jiffy. Coming up into that first either break or march on the spot. All right, 10 seconds of just marching, or take a drink of water whenever you need to. The next one is going to be 4 kickbacks and 4 knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then swing the arms as you bring the knees up to the chest 4 times. Back to your curls with the legs, heels coming up towards the bum. Just think about 4 each, 4 each. If you mess up the number of times you've done one exercise to the other, don't stress. It's just aiming to get your body moving and give you a little bit of something a little bit more interesting rather than just doing the same move for the next 50 seconds. We're just going to do 4 of each, 4 of each. Good, all right, marching on the spot there for that 10 seconds. All right, the next move is just the right leg. Stepping out and in, and your arm is gonna throw it with a little bit of a bounce through the body. The foot is not coming completely off the ground on that left side, so it's still safe on the knees. Keep your knees nice and bent though, because it will keep your knees safe. And then your arms are coming up to about shoulder height, if possible. Nice and quick on these movements, quite easy to do, but the quickness helps raise the heart rate for yourself. Amazing, walking on the spot there. Swinging the arms, we're coming into the opposite side now. Good, tapping it out. Nice and fast. So right leg is going to stay bent, left arm and leg is pushing out. Try to keep that arm up to shoulder height. Of course, as you get more tired, as I was earlier, I dropped it down a little bit, which is totally fine as well. But if you want to be even, might as well work your shoulders here at the same time as you're working your cardio. Activate your arm muscles. Ten more seconds to go, team. Just keep tapping it out. Great, marching on the spot there, 10 seconds. All right, I'm gonna turn to my right side only because I wanna have my foot on the mat, and so you can see. My right leg is gonna stay, my left leg is gonna tap back, and I'm gonna bring the knee up. So tap that leg behind you. Level 2s, you can bring the knee up and you can start to kick the leg. A bit more vigorous movement. If you're not for the kicking, obviously do the move that I was doing at the very start, which is just bringing the knee up a little bit or tapping your toes beside the standing foot. And arms are going to swing back as my leg kicks forward because it helps with momentum, I find. If you can swing the arms. Keep that leg slightly bent on the standing leg as always. Good, marching on the spot. Wouldn't you know it, we're going to the other side just to make it nice and even. Left leg is going to stay, right leg is going to do the tap and then come in. So level 1s, here we are. Do not kick if you don't want to. Level 2s, knee comes up. Oh, and then we start to get a bit more vigorous if you want to. Start to kick that leg up. Hip height is where I normally aim for, toes curled in as I kick it forward so that I don't get a calf cramp. And then I find that it also activates my whole leg muscle, not just from the knees down. I want to use my thighs, because they're bigger muscles, to push, like you're trying to kick down a door, maybe. If you're ever inclined to, this is the move. And then arms are swinging up above as I step back, and then pushes back as I kick forward. Good, marching on the spot. All right, let's start to reach. Have your feet about hip width apart. Touch the knees, touch the ankles, lift up, come on your tippy toes. It's fast. My head doesn't drop because I don't want to get dizzy. So I keep my chest up and my head is always looking forward. I'm not tucking my chin in and looking to the floor unless I just need to check out what's down there. But normally I lift my head. My neck is not dropping down because I find if you do this fast and you have your head tucked in and then you're coming up quickly, you sometimes get a little bit dizzy. So that's why I keep looking forward, stick my bum out, and use my legs as opposed to my torso to get low. If you find that you can't get your hands all the way down to the ankles without dropping your chest, that's okay, don't go as deep. All right, marching on the spot there. We've only got 3 more exercises. It is quick. It is an express one. All right, we're gonna have our legs nice and bent. You are shuffling 1 foot out and you're gonna reach down to the floor in front of you. So like a little hop to the side, hop to the side. This one is quite vigorous. Feel free to go a little bit slower if you want to. But if you've got more energy and you want your heart rate to rise, this is the movement because it's a bit more agile. You have a little more spring in the step. So one leg pushes out, the other leg is bending and just reaching all the way down towards the ground in front of you, like you're picking up something very low. It's a shuffle, shuffle, side to side. Good, marching on the spot there. All right, second last move, knee up and kick. Knee in, kick the leg. Knee in, kick the leg, alternating side to side. That knee's coming up in front of you, your arms are pulling down. Remember that door though you were trying to kick over? Suddenly it's still not down, so you're gonna double the effort. Use both legs to kick the door down with the knee up in between. You know, just to warm up that leg before you start to kick. Knee in, kick it out. Knee in, kick it out. After this, 1 lucky cardio exercise to go, and then you can have a little quick stretch and then be on your merry way. Or feel free to do a little bit more of my other classes where there's toning, or maybe you feel like a stretch today. Check it out. There's heaps of videos to choose from. Good, marching on the spot. All right, last exercise coming up now. we are going to reach to the ankles, swinging the arms on the diagonal. So opposite arm coming down towards the ankle, lifting that foot up towards you with that little bounce and agility coming through to the legs. This is it, only less than about 35 seconds of your life for cardio. Not long. If you're not so tired, feel free to check out my other cardio classes or maybe do this one again if you want a good 20-minute cardio workout. Tap it through, don't slow down because we're nearing the end. Get a little bit faster if you can now. Swing, swing, swing. Perfect. Marching on the spot there just to calm down that heart rate. Do a little step touch to touch. This is what I call my dance move. Two movements, two to the side. That arm was just to show you the direction. The circle was just a little bit of flair. That's all. Nothing too serious. Don't have to copy. All right, have your legs out wider than your shoulders now. Push that right shoulder down. Open up through the hips. I like this movement. It's very Jane Fonda. And then swap to the other side. I see her doing it in her 80s workouts all the time. Legs a little bit wider, reach down, forward, try to keep the legs straight. Bring your body to the right side, stretch out. Hamstring a little bit deeper there. Some of you might need to bend your knees a little bit, don't stress. Or you can actually hold on to a block or a book so that you don't have to reach so low. Coming over to the left side. Chest pressing down towards the leg there. And then coming into center, have your feet coming closer. We're going to roll up through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Right leg steps behind you. Reach the right arm up. Lean to the left. Stretch out the IT band on the side of the body. And swap to the other side. I like this move too. It makes your body feel really elongated rather than compact. Hands reaching behind you, open up through the chest, open up your shoulders and clap. You are done. I will hopefully see you on the next one. Bye guys.